I've been having like mixed feelings, I guess, about starting med school. What are you doing? Okay, it's Monday, July 19th, and my first day of orientation is in 4 days, which I'm super excited about. We recently met, me and George went to the park. We had this like get together with our future classmates. There was incoming M1s and M2s, which made me, I don't know about George yet, but made me feel a lot better because we actually hate Aurora like with a passion. This city sucks and we do not like living here and we've been bummed all summer. Anyway, meeting with the classmates made it a lot more exciting. After meeting with them, it was the first time I was actually excited for school to start. Yeah, so today we're going camping Tuesday through Thursday. So we're about to head to like Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's or something to get camping stuff. And then against George's will, we're also driving 30 minutes to get me some strawberry bubbly. And then I also want to get king size pillows, and there's no Home Goods close, and they have really good. They have like these Calvin Klein pillows that I want to get. So that's what we're doing for today. Potbelly's was my favorite place in Seattle when I was working as an EMT, and apparently they have them here. We just walked by one, so George is skeptical that it's gonna be good. I give an 8. Okay, so we went to Applejack, that liquor store that I was telling you about for the strawberry bubbly. This is what is $6.99. It's Andre strawberry bubbly. It's so good, $6.99. So I literally, I stocked up because this place is almost 30 minutes from us. So I got 6 of those. Basically, I don't need wine for a very, very long time. And the liquor store right below us has a lot of like bougie wines. I spent $18 on this bubbly rosé and it was disgusting. It was so gross. Cheap wine's the way to go for me. Finally making it on the road. Are you excited? We're gonna go camping. We made it! Oh my goodness, we have the coolest view. Wow. What do you think? Oh, okay, I'm coming. So, it's Tuesday, and we just got to our campsite. Oh, I don't know. Did you really? Actually, yeah, the weather said that it's gonna be thunderstorms every single evening that we're here, so we might get struck by lightning, but the campsite, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Okay, it only rained for like 2 minutes, so now we're gonna go see what the water's like. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday, and last night I pretty sure passed out by 9 o'clock and George had to hang out by himself, which is what happens every night in our apartment. So that's nothing new. Today we're gonna go kayaking. Hopefully it'll get really, really hot so that later we can go swimming here. It wasn't too bad just going up to our knees yesterday, but it'd be nice if it were a little hotter to cool off. It's pretty cool down there. All right, well, in a fun turn of events, we got a boat. Because pets weren't allowed in the kayaks, so we looked up their boat rentals and it was only $90, well, we thought it was gonna be $75. So we're on a boat. This is so much fun. I'm like in heaven and I'm so happy that we did this trip before school starts. It's 2 days till orientation and it's just nice. I feel like we were just talking this morning how I like worked my life away when I was in Seattle. We haven't done anything this summer, but also we did because we spent like 6 weeks going from Washington to Oregon. Then we had a day in Colorado. Then we went to Ohio. I missed out on a lot. Like I was kind of working the entire time that we were traveling. So that kind of like put a damper on it. This is a much needed break before med school starts. So I feel like I actually did some summery things. Also, fun fact, not just me, none of the students, my classmates, have any idea what we're doing for orientation. We don't have a schedule. We don't know our class schedule. I don't know if that's normal, but I like to plan very, very far in advance these days. And I would love to plan like, you know, he wants to do something in November and I'm like, well, I don't know if we'll have a test. And like, I don't know. I think we have weekly tests. I don't know anything. So I guess I'll be learning a lot during orientation. Also, Maybe not though, because somebody else that I know is just starting school, she had her first 2 days of orientation, and all they've learned is so far is like talks from faculty and professionalism and things like that. So I have no idea. Can't wait to know when I have classes. It's Thursday and we just woke up a little bit ago and had breakfast. I had a hot dog. All I eat is hot dogs and SpaghettiOs on this trip, and we're about to slowly pack up and then leave and go on a hike. So that's the plan for the first half of the day. And then tonight, the plan is sushi and bubbly for tonight because the first day of orientation is tomorrow. So that's the plan. Okay, for my hike after 3 days of camping was a bit much and ambitious, but it was really, really fun. We did it in an hour and a half. Oakley is like dying, as always. But it was so pretty. We tried to get cute pictures. We should have just asked somebody, but we just set up my phone and we got one of the 3 of us with the cool background. So I'm happy that we did it. Much different than my camping outfits the last few days. Finally got to shower and unpack, and I feel just amazing. Also, George's mom got me the sweetest gift ever. And another gift, well, another thing that I bought for myself for med school came in the mail, so I'll have to show you guys that later. We're going to sushi, and I'm so excited. I feel like those 2 things coming in the mail just have made it real that med school's starting. I'm on cloud 9, guys. Hey guys, welcome to my office. So obviously we just had sushi, and I'm like on cloud 9 right now, and tomorrow is my first day of orientation. So I feel like I just need to document this moment. I'm like cheesing right now because I'm so excited, and I honestly didn't think that I would be excited. So for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I encourage you to watch my last video where I explain how we chose a medical school, because I had 10 acceptances and Colorado and Wake were always my top 2. At one point, Colorado was top 1, and then leading up to the day where we had to decide, based on all the like talks I had and we chose Wake Forest. So this entire time that we've been in Colorado, we've been pretty bummed. We do not like this area whatsoever, but everywhere else that we've been, like obviously we just had an amazing camping trip. We've been to Boulder, which we love. I've been having like mixed feelings, I guess, about starting med school because like I just want to be at Wake Forest so bad, and I don't know if this was the right decision to choose the scholarship, like since we changed our mind to Wake, and like it's just been a whole thing. I'm hopeful that in 4 years I'll be happy with my decision. So I got 2 packages tonight that made me like extra excited for med school to start tomorrow. One being, so I got this book, My Short White Coat. I got this because I'm a huge like diary person, and like obviously these vlogs, like I'm like, I don't want to forget anything in med school, and like I want to like I want to just remember this whole entire journey, and I think it's going to be so amazing and fun. That made me really excited when we came home and I got this package, which I knew was coming. And then a complete surprise was this beige bag. This is the bag. Okay. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you don't know that my favorite blogger is by Sophia Lee. Okay, it's the reason that I started my blog, and I watch her stories religiously every single day. And I'm obsessed with everything she's obsessed with, and one of those things is beige bags. So first, I already have the diaper bag beige bag, which I plan to use as my backpack because it's, holy cow, it's gigantic. Has a million pockets, whatever. And I was telling George's mom how much I was obsessed with beige bag, and that this was gonna be the next beige bag that I got for myself, the work tote. And George said literally, when we were still with him in Oregon, she planned to get me this, and I just was not expecting this, and it's so cute. It like fits my laptop. It comes with this thing that also buttons in and stuff, and like, oh my god, it's so cute. I had to document how I'm feeling, and I'm super excited. Okay, so that's all for now. Hey guys, so it's actually Saturday morning, and yesterday obviously was the first day of orientation, and our schedule was from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Probably gonna be pretty boring, and like, you know, it's orientation with a bunch of talks. Like how exciting can it be? Oh boy, I was so incredibly wrong. The deans did a bunch of talks, students did talks. They had like 3 like TED Talks that they called them, the welcome, like Everybody was like warm, welcoming. They were like joking with each other. They were making jokes to us. We were laughing. Like every single talk that we had that day and thing that we listened to was like riveting. Like it was so great, so wonderful. Overall, the whole day was just amazing and like the best first day of orientation ever. I'm like totally geeking out over it based on how much I didn't like the area and how like bummed I was about being here, not Wake. All those are kind of like definitely like gone away after the first day, and that's what I was hoping. If you follow me on Instagram, I was definitely saying, okay, like I don't love this area, but once school starts, once I make friends, like I'm sure it'll be better. And that's definitely the case. The reason that Colorado and Wake was always top choice was just because interview day was like that. Super warm, super welcoming, like the people seemed amazing, the vibes, the culture, everything was amazing, and that definitely was mimicked on our first day of orientation. So I'm like on cloud nine. I'm so happy, and I was like as exciting and as amazing as the day as it was, I was absolutely exhausted. Our orientation was from 8 to 4-ish, like 8 to 4:30, and then we had dinners with our compass guides. So for the next 4 years, we're gonna have a group. There's like 10 of us, and then 10 incoming N1s or M1s, 3 MS4s, and then 1 physician who's our compass guide. And I think we're going to have that group for the next 4 years, minus the M4s, I'm guessing. And we're going to meet with them once a week kind of thing, and then compass weeks and all these fun things. Anyway, even the dinner was super amazing, and I was exhausted, but like in the best way. Anyway, okay. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'm so excited to do more. Our first day of orientation was on Friday, so now we have the weekend. We're going like tubing and cleaning my car and like doing maybe shopping because I have to do business casual all week. And then next week is all orientation. Friday's white coat ceremony. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one. You know, just like and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm still terrible at the end part of these videos. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one.